Hey, it's Dr. Carl Duran here, and first and foremost, I want to thank you for making it through all those training videos and being committed to the process. I want to ask you a question. Do you have loans that you need to pay off? Do you want more disposable income? Do you want to spend more time with friends and family and not have to work 5 days a week, 6 days a week, or more? Do you want to take more vacations for yourself, or do you want to just spend some relaxing time? If the answer to any of those questions is yes, you are not alone. When I first started out, I knew that I put the time in to go to dental school and put all that sacrifice, and I missed some, I sacrificed a lot of times and events and moments in my family's life and in my friend's life because I was studying. And I wanted to make sure that once I graduated and went out into private practice, that it was worth it, all those events and everything that I missed because I was studying, because I was busy, that it was worth it. And I just made it a point to really set myself up to maximize my income without having to once again pretend as if I'm in dental school and I'm busy and I'm missing more events. I'm missing just so many big moments in my family's life and in my friends' life. So that's why I came up with the income booster for dental associates, and that's what I strive for. That's what I'm passionate for, in helping other dentists achieve the same, achieve that financial freedom, achieve that paying your loans off with ease and having disposable income to invest or to spend on leisure or to just give abundantly to charity or to give abundantly to people in need, right? And that's all done, right, by increasing your income. Well, part of it is done by increasing your income and just having that peace of mind that, yeah, like I'm making enough to support myself and to help out and for leisure. So once again, I put together an income boosting package for you, and I'm going to run through what this package contains, and I'm just so excited to share this with you. So first off, I'm big on getting to know every dentist that I work with, every client that I have. So what is a bonus to me is I'm going to have an introduction call with you. That's bonus, that's included, right? Because I want to get to know who you are and what your future plans are for dentistry, what your vision is, short-term and long-term, is because if I can help in any way, or if I know someone that could help in any way, if I could connect you with someone, maybe you're thinking about opening a practice in the next X amount of years, or maybe you're thinking about doing this or that, I have a network of people that I work with that I know. So if I can put you in contact with someone, or if I can provide you with certain resources that's going to help you, I want to do that because this is what I enjoy. This is what I'm passionate about. I like seeing everyone that I work with progress and go on to bigger and better things, and at the same time skyrocket their income. So once again, it's going to be the introduction call. So that is where I get to know you and you get to know me. Then the follow-up call to that is anything that I learned here that I can help you out with. This is the next call, is where I'm going to kind of give you any of that. And Ami wrote future plans, resume, social media, because some people that I've worked with, this is kind of what they wanted to know. They wanted to know, okay, like this is, these are my plans. What do you suggest I do? So I give them some resources, or hey, I need help, revamping or making my resume or my LinkedIn look enticing. This is, what do I do? And this is where I give them that information. So once again, it's the first introduction call where we get to know each other a little bit. And then this is where I follow up with you on what we talked about here. And then this is the fun part, right? It's the case acceptance, because a lot of you may not be ready to switch associateship positions, or maybe some of you are in your ideal associateship, but you just want to increase your case acceptance. Maybe some of you are not ready to renegotiate your contract for whatever reason, that's fine. But one thing, a big needle mover, something that's gonna really jump up your income is case acceptance. So I created a very detailed program here for you around case acceptance. Now, one of the first pillars of this program is building instant rapport. Many of you may already know sometimes when you go to do a hygiene check, you have 5 minutes or less to spend with the patient. That's to examine their teeth, talk to them, and propose treatment. But in all of that, you have to build instant rapport, because you want them to actually follow through with the treatment, right? And I'm not talking about just smiling, nodding, looking them in the eye. There's so much more that goes into that: tonality, modality, everything. There's so much that goes into that. And if you don't already know, I am a certified neuro-linguistic programmer in sales. I took courses and I apply this, and I've been doing this for so long, and I'm certified in this niche right here. It's so much fun to me. It's fascinating to me, patient psychology and the psychology of sales. And I'm going to be teaching you so many techniques, so many NLP. That's NLP is short for neuro-linguistic programming. So I'm going to teach you so much in this section here. That's really, you're going to be able to walk into a room, build that instant connection, and have the patients wanting to book treatment with you specifically. Not wanting to book any treatment, but with anyone, but with you. Now, moving on to the next thing, the treatment presentation. This is so key, because a lot of people, they're working against themselves when they're proposing treatment. Do you want to do more cosmetic cases? Do you want to, if you're into implants, you want to do more implants? Do you want to, whatever, do more crown and bridge, or whatever the case you want? You want to build your portfolio, your social media portfolio. And it starts, a big part of it is getting patients to say yes, so you can, build that experience, and you can give the patient the treatment that they need. So there's a specific formula on presenting treatment that I found to be so effective, and so have my clients have found to be so effective. Now, overcoming objections. This is one of the sections that, it's so fun. People enjoy this, because I can list off maybe 100 objections that people typically have. And what I do is I go in there and I show you how to overcome those objections. And you can pretty much take the formula and apply it to overcoming whatever objection the patient comes back to you with, and then just going with that. And then eventually, the patient, says yes. And once again, this is a disclaimer. I'm not teaching you this because this is powerful stuff. I'm not teaching you this to trick people into saying yes, or whatever the case, or being pushy or salesman-y, or whatever the case may be. This is obviously talking about treatment that patients need, treatment that's recommended, that's medically recommended. So this right here is overcoming objections. And then after that, I like to have a wrap-up call. I like to have a wrap-up call because, once again, I think once you become part of this family, once you become part of the the Dentalect support and Dentalect case acceptance team, and just our team in general, we don't like to just leave you hanging. I don't like to just say, okay, you did the program, all right, go have fun. I like to hear from you. I like to think, I like to see, like, how can we further support you, right? How can we further aid you in your journey beyond case acceptance, and essentially just wrap things up and see how we can better serve you in the future. So to go even into further detail, these two bonuses here, so the introduction call and the follow-up call, those are, we're gonna get on either whatever you feel more comfortable with, a phone call or a video chat call. That's what we can do. And the next thing is the wrap-up call. That's also going to be over the phone. Now, for the case acceptance, these videos will be released to you. I'm gonna have more details for you coming soon on how these will be released to you. But these videos will be released to you every week. So 1 week you'll get a video, another video, another video. So total, you could expect, this is just ballpark number here, you could expect at least 1 to 3 phone calls or video chats, and then you're gonna get another 3 videos on these 3 pillars. So once again, this is like the complete package here. And why did I make this so comprehensive? And why am I making this so personalized? It's because I want not just any old person to succeed. I want you to succeed. So if this sounds good, if you want to start increasing your income, then this is the program for you. If you want to stop worrying about your loan so much, then this is for you. If you want to get ready for the next stages in your dental career, this is for you. It's worked wonders for me, and it's worked wonders for the people that I've helped that, you know, they've gone on to open their practices, they're doing great. And even as associates, some of them are just associates who are making more than practice owners. Like associates have higher incomes than people who own practices. These are just some of the people that I work with. Now, if you want to boost your income without working more days or longer hours, click the link now.